Hey VC, how's everything going? Hope everyone's having a good summer so far. I'm going to do a video today, kind of outside my wheelhouse, I guess. I usually do hard rock, heavy metal, stuff like that. But I also like hip hop, the old school stuff. The stuff now is no, but I love old school stuff, like you know, old Snoop and Beastie Boys and Run DMC and stuff like that. So I was just going to show, I got 3 records here. I was going to show what I've been listening to this summer, hip-hop wise. And first, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Mac Daddy. This is one of the funnest albums. So cool. Here's the back. But this was released, and I didn't realize it. I've been listening to the CD all summer. The kids love Baby Got Back. But this was released on Record Store Day this year. And I didn't know that. I just happened to come across it at my record store. I think last week I was just perusing and saw this, and it come out Record Store Day. I didn't even know it. 180 gram vinyl. It's on the is this the American? Yeah, it's on the American label. Both sides, both labels are the same. This came out in 1992, and man, it's just good. It's fun. The beats are really good on it. Sir Mix-a-Lot always, all of his albums always seem to have good beats, and his raps, you know, he tells stories, funny stories, and I love Sir Mix-a-Lot. So I've been listening, like I said, I've been listening to the CD all summer, and then I found the vinyl. I was real happy to find that because I love that. Now my favorite rap album of all time is Run DMC, Raising Hell. Man, I remember my junior or senior year. This came out, I think, in '86. So it's probably my senior year. This come out, and there's a couple guys in the drum line that musically was more diverse than the others. Most of us were straight ahead metalheads. Some of the other guys listened to, you know, jazz and folk and rap and hip hop. And Doug got this, him and Gary, and man, we listened to this thing. They, of course, listened to it first and turned us on to it. Man, this thing is so damn good. I love this album. I listen to this CD all the time. Summer, winter, spring, fall. I'll pull that out and listen to it at any time. Because it's just good. Like I said, I didn't grow up, but you know, in high school, my senior year or so, listening to this. It's on the Profile label. Black 180 gram vinyl. It's just so good. Man, this stuff, Hit and Run, Raising Hell, You Be Illin'. Oh man, Peter Piper. And of course this has the famous crossover song that they done with Aerosmith. I'm not a big Aerosmith fan, I never have been. They have some songs that I like. I've never been a big Aerosmith fan. But they done Walk This Way, which was huge on the radio, huge on MTV. My gosh, that video was just, you could turn MTV on at any time and see Walk This Way. It's back when MTV played music. This was on there all the time, and I'd seen the video, and then Doug had brought the cassette in, and it just went from there, going to and from competitions and stuff. Cruising on Saturday nights on Maple Avenue, just listening to Raising Hell. Such a good album, really neat. And I think that Run DMC had a big hand in resurrecting Aerosmith, because they were pretty much almost left for dead at that time, and that blew up. And what we're listening to in the background is the first Airborne album. And if you're not familiar with Airborne, as you can tell by listening, they sound a lot like AC/DC, which is fine with me. You can't go wrong with AC/DC. So these guys, I think this album came out in like 08 or 09, and they've got 2 more that they've released since then. Really good stuff, just pure hard rock. It's not metal, it's not thrash, no ballads. Just, man, if you're cruising and you're in a mood to listen to something to keep you going, just throw Airborne in. Really good. Well, this next album, I knew this was coming out, and I had no plans of buying it because I hadn't bought any of his stuff in a long time. But I was in the store one day. This came out in May, and this was like the first week of June, and I saw the CD, and I was in the mood for something different. That's why I was kind of looking around at rap and stuff. I just wanted something different. Every now and then, I'm going to turn off the metal and stuff and just listen to something different. But I was in the mood to buy something new and different. And I saw this, and I thought, I'll give it a try. And so I bought the CD first, and it's still in the car. It does not leave the car. This record is so good. I usually listen to it in the evenings on my way home. But there's been many, many, many days this summer I listened to it on my way to work, on my way home. It is really good. It is the new Snoop Dogg. It's called Bush. Now, if anyone's familiar with Snoop, you know, his big, he was huge back in the day with gin and juice and stuff like that. And this is not your typical hip-hop album. This is not hip-hop. It's not even rap. This is just smooth R&B and funk. Man, he went all out on this. Pharrell produced it, and he's on here. The guy from is it the Brothers Johnson maybe is on here also. But you know, he's got guest appearances by people on here. Here's the inner sleeve. Just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Now he does have some areas on here where he does rap. It's not hardcore rap. It's not real fast rap. It's almost like he sings his raps. And on the whole album, Snoop Dogg actually sings, and it's really good. This is so laid back, so chill. It's just real good. Comes on blue vinyl. I know, people are probably thinking, what's a Kiss fan doing with the new Snoop Dogg album? I just wanted something different. Man, I picked this up and it just hit the spot. This whole album, there's not one song that I skip over. This whole album is so good. And like I said, it's like a funk record from back in the day. If you like stuff like, you know, like the Brothers Johnson and stuff like that from back in the 70s, you'll love this album. It's really, really good. Really good record. So like I said, I can't get this away from my CD player in the car. It stays right there with me. I listen to this a lot. Ever since I bought it, it's always right there. Usually once a day, to or from work, one or the other. I'll put it in and listen to it. Really, really, really good. Out of my wheelhouse, a little. I don't listen to a lot of hip hop and rap, just the older stuff that I really like. I've got a lot of Beastie Boys on vinyl. I love the Beastie Boys. NWA, their first album, Straight Outta Compton. I don't like today's rap because it's, what do I want to say, violent and just not something you cruise around and listen to. But in the NWA, their first album, man, that's violent as hell too. It is good. I remember when that came out, that was like a, oh my God, like a huge shock to everyone. You know, the stuff that they were rapping about in their flows and listened to, and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe they're saying this. But, so I've got that on vinyl too. Maybe I'll get my Beastie Boys stuff out sometime. But that's my video. I just wanted to show what I've been listening to recently this summer. And like I said, that Bush album, I love it. And I hope you guys give it a try, because like I said, it's not rap, it's not hip hop, it's funk and like smooth R&B. It's really, really good. Then the Sir Mix-a-Lot, Run DMC. Love Run DMC, man. But anyway, that's my video for today. I hope everyone's doing well. Today is Wednesday. I don't know what date it is, but I do know, was it 29th, I think. Friday, the other 3 Led Zeppelin albums come out. They're finally released. So I'll be doing a video probably next week on those. So everyone take care. Keep it metal or rap. Keep it loose. Take care, guys.